welcome to a beautiful evening here in La Belle Provence, everyone. The rain rolled through earlier on, but nothing can cool off these teams right now. Red hot between both Montreal and Edmonton this season. Davis Alexander watching on from the sidelines as Fajardo does load it up for a shot down the sideline. Hauled in. Charleston Rambo on the stat sheet immediately, and the Alouettes cross midfield. For Charleston Rambo here early on. Fajardo takes a drop on 2nd and 9, looks to throw, crossing route, and it's caught. Flag comes up at the end of the play. And roughing the passer, the call here against Edmonton. So
first down.
And a chance to get first points on the board here on Sunday night in Montreal. Altos is true here tonight. We'll keep an eye on it for you as McLeod Bethel-Thompson into a hole shot, big throw into coverage and hauled in as Tevin Jones moving offensive lineman around in the backfield as well without a fullback in the lineup as they go to KB, and Brown is churning the legs and refusing to be tackled all the way down near the 10-yard line. And then 5 from the Montreal 6. Bethel-Thompson pressure on, looks to throw, quick game, touchdown. Back where it all began, Gino Lewis in the end zone in green and gold. Jason Moss 2-0 against Edmonton. Of course, used to be the head coach in Edmonton as they'll send this one away. And the Elks get possession back. Dylan Mitchell outside of his 25-yard line on a 54-yard punt. Gets some noise from the Montreal supporters on 2nd and 10. Backside, little crossing route here. McLeod Bethel-Thompson, another completion for the Elks. McLeod, pressure on his 6th pass. And looks over the middle. It is complete. Dylan Mitchell, and flags come out at the end of the play, well after the play.
Major foul, roughing the passer, Montreal number 91. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
There we go. Got it in. McLeod Bethel-Thompson back in the game and into the end zone. Touchdown, Curly Gittins Jr.
Alouettes offensive unit.
Also adds championship glow after last season. This one up for grabs. It's a punt down the field, and it is intercepted as Edmonton gets possession back from Fajardo. Obviously miscommunicated. Thought he was going to throw a deep ball over the top. Great substitution. Dylan Wynn out. Jeffrey Cantonard-Coup back in the ball game. There's now pressure on McLeod Bethel-Thompson. And in the backfield immediately. Montreal looping around. And it'll make it 3rd and 4 as Cantonard-Coup came off the bench and ended up in Edmonton's backfield immediately. Cody Fajardo against the 4-man rush on 1st and 10. Looks over the middle. Complete. Nate Bahar worked in the middle of that field. Got them both in here again as Fajardo, deep drop, steps up in the pocket, looks down the field, and it is complete. Mack ready to roll here with a waggle. Cody Fajardo looking to Mack at the 10-yard line and knocked away. Great coverage. Just got a sense coming out of the huddle there that Austin Mack was fired up to try and go and score a touchdown in his return to Montreal, but Leon O'Neill Jr. said no thanks, spinning his way back. Anyone who's ever played linebacker just watched that and said, really? How did he get there? Well, pretty good athletes.
Staple what they do.
Dane Richards that time with the power block, and now they spring Kevin Brown for a huge run down to the 31-yard line.
For the Elks.
24-yard gain for number 4 Kevin Brown. Now they'll go back to the air. Gino Lewis shakes off a tackler, and Marc-Antoine Dequoy, man, if he didn't bring him down, that looked like it might have been Gino's 2nd touchdown of the ballgame. Stares down McLeod Bethel-Thompson on 1st and 10. They'll hand it off. Kevin Brown knifing his way through the Alouettes defense once again inside the 10-yard line. Let's see where McLeod goes with the rock. Hard count. Rolls to his right. Looks inside. Nobody home. McLeod's going to try to use his legs. Dives towards the end zone. And will come up just shy. But it'll be 3rd and goal. We'll put it down. From 19 yards away, it's up and through.
You're not going to get a bunch of free plays because of turnovers.
Hold on the return, backs up Montreal. So Fajardo from his own end zone throws this one over the top and going and getting it in between coverage.
Flip the field with one big play and get great field position.
And keep flipping it here across the 55 and more. Walter Fletcher all the way down to the Edmonton 45-yard line. Crossing wires a little bit, so it's 2nd and 10. And Fajardo stands in, gets hit again. Over the middle! Cole Speaker, 10-5, touchdown! 33 big ones to Cole Speaker. Third catch of the drive. And Jason Moss putting it together. What's he going to call here for a two-point conversion? Protects. Austin Mack with a fade ball. Couldn't hang on to it. Cut off end zone there, not giving him any favors. Ready to send it away. Midway point of the third quarter here in Montreal as James Letcher Jr. heads fast as he possibly can to try to get to the wall, setting up that wide field return and takes a big hit at the end of the play. 5 receivers available, 4-man rush. Fajardo checks it down underneath. Walter Fletcher making people miss in the open field. The wheels are turning, and Fletcher pushed out of bounds, but not until another huge play from Walter Fletcher in the passing game. Really impressed everyone at the combine. Goes first overall. He's on the field here as Cody Fajardo goes back to work. Flips this one inside, complete. Man, what did I do? Well, it's a fresh set of downs. Here comes Fajardo over the top. Throws it, run to the back of the end zone. Did he hang on to it? Cole Speaker? Why not? 2 second-half touchdowns.
On the short end zone too, Marshall. That's an amazing catch.
Fajardo, they'll go for 2. Once again, deeper drop. Man-to-man coverage, fights back to the football, incomplete. And so they will not be able to cash in once again. 5 receivers from the 5 double. Thompson, pressure, oh, down he goes! A sack attack for Jeffrey Canton-Arcou. Putting him right back on pace as Edmonton all-out pressure. Fajardo gets blasted, throws it high and far. Charleston Rambo.
Struggled with last year.
Huge part of why Fajardo started the season so hot. Now he gets Austin Mack into the mix.
Nice kick.
That kick is true and through. Extra offensive lineman in for the Elks. They'll go quick game outside. And a completion.
Picked by Danny Machocha.
Doesn't feel possible, does it? As this one completed. 41-yard attempt here for Boris Beatty. And he's going to miss. And a long field goal return potentially here for James Letcher Jr. Did it against the Riders, gets posted out of bounds. There, Niles Morgan all over it, identified it. As they'll rush 5 here on Fajardo. Gets outside the pocket once again, points down the field and is wrapped up and tackled. As it looks like that's Noah Taylor. So Montreal has to send it away after the Noah Taylor sack on Cody Fajardo. The Elks get another possession here in the 4th quarter, or will they need the offense? Jeffrey Canton-Arcou can't bring down Gavin Kopp. Isaac Adeyemi Berglund misses as well. Keeping the extra offensive lineman, Kevin Brown, to 102 yards to the outside. Herjimayala digs that one out of the turf. Montreal defense, one of the best in the CFL in so many categories, but they just got to execute the next couple of snaps against McLeod Bethel-Thompson, who looks to the back of the end zone. Incomplete. Calling the shots to McLeod Bethel-Thompson. McLeod looks right, underneath, caught. But it is short. And Eugene Lewis on the receiving end will have to take the long walk back to his bench here as Montreal regains possession. Dylan Mitchell the other. Zima kicks it away. Solid boot, drops down on Montreal's side of the field. Coverage unit right there.
Expect McLeod to run or hand the ball.
3-man rush from Montreal, but complete underneath. As Herjimayala gets dinged by Darnell Sankey, and McLeod Bethel-Thompson 3rd and 2. Just wants to pick up the first down. Herjimayala does just that. 1st and 10 seconds remaining. McLeod Bethel-Thompson rolls through his right, strong arms one up into the air, into the end zone, and incomplete. Somehow Dylan Mitchell skied in between KB and Ento. The picket fence has been established by Montreal's defense. McLeod Bethel-Thompson into the end zone, incomplete. Marc-Antoine Dequoy came flying over the top. And Montreal, with a comeback victory, will hang on and move to 10-1 on the season. 21-17.